Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Now, we've been getting a ton of feedback and questions about building overland vehicles and just our off-road builds in general. Now, even though we're not a dedicated overlanding channel, we wanted to take some time and share what makes your Nissan truck or SUV an awesome option for those just starting out in their overlanding or outdoor adventures. We're going to be using our white D41 development test truck that we've been building for about a year now. Almost everything I'm going over will apply to the D40, but also Xterras and your other off-road vehicles. So let's dive into what makes your Frontier such a great foundation for getting out, hitting the trails, and exploring some great outdoors. Why choose the Nissan Frontier? When choosing an overland vehicle, you have tons of options. Starting off with the basics, if you're just starting out, you don't need to go all in with all the modifications yet. So grab some essential gear like a pop-up tent, sleeping bags, a camp stove, and a cooler, and you're ready for a weekend of primitive camping on some service roads. Make sure you also pack some recovery straps, traction boards to help you get out of those tricky situations, a first aid kit, and a fire extinguisher is key. If you're looking at the mid-sized truck market, the Nissan Frontier stands out as one of the best budget-friendly choices, especially compared to the other competitors on the market. It offers a lower cost of entry without sacrificing capability. The natural aspirated V6 will be reliable and easy to fix when that time comes. Start off with a good set of all-terrains or mud-terrain tires. We recommend something like a 275 or a 285/70 R17 for the better traction. To fit those tires, you're gonna need to run about a 2.5-inch lift. If you're preparing to future-proof your truck, and you know eventually you'll be adding some extra gear like a winch and some bumpers, you really can't go wrong with adding something like an ARB Nitro Plus or the Darbinson's MMR. Those kits allow you not only to run those larger tires, but also allow you to run heavier duty springs and lift packs and adjust your preload for height to compensate for the additional weight and really dial in that ride. If you're on a budget, lift spacers, upper control arms, eccentric bolts are a very affordable option. Storage and gear organization. As you spend more time on the trails, you'll start accumulating more and more gear. Keeping it organized is a must. It's also a safety thing. Preventing items from bouncing around when you're going up and down the trails just keeps you and your passengers safe. That's where an under-seat storage unit that allows you to run some onboard air, bed racks, and our MOLLE panels come in handy. A bed rack is a game changer. Not only will it clear bed space, but it'll also allow you to mount a rooftop tent for a little extra comfort and simplicity in setting up, which is a big win if you have a family that joins you along the trails. Trust me, the added comfort will not only make your trip more comfortable and enjoyable. My wife thought a rooftop tent was stupid at first. Why would you want to sleep on top of your truck? That's what she said to me. The first time we took it out, it rained 6 inches and the riverbank was now underneath the truck. Trail protection, like skids, sliders, and bumpers, right? Getting to the trail is one thing, but getting home is a whole different story. Trail protection is crucial, especially if you're venturing into that tougher terrain. The underside of the Frontier is kind of vulnerable. The newer 9-speed models, they have automatic transmissions with plastic oil pans. So invest in some skid plates, or at the very least, our transmission pan armor. Rock sliders are another must if you want to avoid costly body damage. And if you're going solo, a steel bumper with a winch can save you on the day that when you get stuck, not if you get stuck, when. When adding all the additional weight from your gear, armor, larger wheels and tires, you're going to notice that the stock brakes aren't always up to the task. Adding a big brake kit will not only give you the peace of mind, but also help keep you and everyone around you safer when towing, when hauling your truck down from speed, or even holding yourself on a steep incline when you're on the trails. Now, the Nissan Frontier is an incredible, capable platform right out of the box. So whether you're overlanding or you're a weekend warrior planning on some extended adventures, start with the basics. Take your time with your upgrades and focus on what fits your budget and your goals. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, tips, or tricks for your fellow overlanders, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Now, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on our next project or adventure. This year, our goal is to be outside more. So we're going to attend more events, trail rides, so if you have any trips planned, let us know below. We hope to see you out there. Happy trails, and remember, the adventure's out there. Just hop that curb at your local Starbucks or mall and get out there.